Hey folks, it's Mike. This week I'm in Pinawa Dam Provincial Park. It's a provincial park that used to be a dam pretty much through the majority of the 20th century. It's since been replaced by Seven Sisters Dam just down the road a little bit, where I was there in episode 3, I believe. I know it's been a couple of weeks. A couple of reasons. One, just life has happened. Stuff's happened. And two, I wanted to give the Black Lives Matter rally and the protests and all the violence that's been happening just a chance to have, their moment kind of thing. And my content sort of doesn't really fit that. Just take you along. Thank you. So anyway, this is sunset, staying for the night sky as well. With the sunset photos I'm taking, it's kind of dark down here, so I'm going to be doing some exposure blending with taking 3 frames where one's sort of right down the middle exposure, one's a little too bright, one's a little too dark, just so I can, not blow at the highlights or, crush the shadows. I think it'll turn out pretty good. Alright folks, history time. Don't mind me just getting this information off the provincial government's website, but the Pinawa Dam, Manitoba's first hydroelectric generating station, was built in 1906, closed in 1951, replaced by the Seven Sisters Dam, just downstream, which you saw in episode 3, I believe. It's an hour and a half drive northeast of the city of Winnipeg, and watch out for bears. I don't know why, just because, maybe they operate the dam, I'm not sure. Anyway, pretty much just missed the sunset just because I'm walking around exploring the old dam itself and just setting up some shots with the rapid water that's coming down, and as you can see, at this point we're just waiting for the sky to darken completely so we can take some night sky photos. No northern lights, but we're hoping to catch the Milky Way, which I'm pretty sure we will. That's all I can say. So I've got the cameras all set up, you know, on the tripods with the remote shutter releases. Just got to, as I say, wait for the sky to darken. It's getting there. Will say I'm also I'm not following the 500 rule when it comes to exposure for the night sky. I'm calling let me try that again. But I'm following a rule called the NPH. I can't remember the name of the guy who actually came up with the formulas, but it basically tries to take into account the lens you got, the camera that you've got, and tries to give you a better calculation about in regards to how long you should have the shutter open for the night sky. I'm finding with the standard 500 rule that my shutter is open too long on the edges because I'm getting star trails. They're fine in the middle, but I kind of want to try and get it right. Although, at the moment, I don't know if you can see me. Alright, so the plan of attack for tonight is to take 2 or 3 30-second ISO 6400 exposures, just so I can get light enough foreground to work with, and then 5 or 6 different exposures at ISO 800, about 8 seconds, where I can basically take those 5 or 6 photos, stack them in a program called Sequitur to reduce the noise in the sky, and essentially make the stars sort of pop, and then take both the 30-second and the 8-second exposures, all 8-ish, and put them into Photoshop to combine them together and make it look pretty. So waiting for the stars to come out, and I'm getting bit a lot by mosquitoes. I hate them, hate them, hate them. You'll never defeat me, Darth Vader. I'm a Jedi, like my father. Oh wait, you are my father. Never mind. Screw that. Not sure if you can really see here, but I'm starting out with some sharper foreground shots, just so I can stack those with the night sky shots and a dark frame. As you can see, it's 30 seconds at f7.1 with a 6400 ISO. Yeah, it's going to be grain, but you can sort of fix that. Then I'm going to switch to f2.8, and according to the MPF rule, what was it going to be, like 8 seconds? Yeah, give it a shot from there. Good news so far. I haven't fallen down and into the water, haven't tripped and hurt myself, so yeah, I decided to also move to a different spot to get probably a better view. So far so good, I think. Yeah, I'm happy. Alright, time to get going. I think I've got all the photos that I wanted to get here at Pinawa. I think they're going to turn out great. Awesome. Alright, let's get going, guys. Guys? You still there? Shoot, I think they left. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess I can just end the video here and say, you know, do the usual, like, comment, subscribe. I guess I'll find a rock to sleep under on, something like that. Well,